That's my new intro, it's just random noises. Hi, it is I, the Vanishing Logan, who started a YouTube channel and then completely abandoned for, like, months. In my defense, things were crazy and getting out of bed was more energy than I had. First of all, I have an awesome dragon hat. Look at my dragon hat. This thing took me like 4 hours to make. Second, I am blonde. I know, this is crazy. And, I'm going to be returning to YouTube to the best of my ability. I'm not going to be able to make videos regularly, and I'm not going to be able to edit them because my computer hates my guts. But I do want to upload, just because, one, I need video proof of this, and two, I want to try and help other people if I can. But I took one of the biggest steps of my life today. I went to a doctor in Seattle, and he gave me my first testosterone injection. I started T today. I actually did it. I started testosterone, hormone therapy, the first step to female to male transition. Also, please forgive all the beeping in the background. My computer is being very weird today. It was amazing. Honestly, I was expecting, because most of the time you have to talk about a plan, have blood work done. Sometimes doctors want you to go on hormone blockers first. But no, we showed up, and he asked what my gender journey has been so far, and I explained it to him, and he asked some history of my family and our illnesses and stuff, and 15 minutes in, he asks if I want my first shot. And so, I have a band-aid on my belly right now from where I got my first testosterone injection. I have the paperwork that says go to your pharmacy and pick up more. I know how to do it. I have an appointment next week from today to make sure that I can do my own, and after that, he wants to see me every 6 months, and I have a solid plan for transition. I'm actually starting. I'm actually doing this. It's actually freaking happening. I'm going to look like myself. I'm going to act, feel, sound like myself. I can't even process this entirely, and I'm choking myself a little with my hat here. See if I have any other cool hats in the background. I do. I have hats all over the place. Oh no, that just looks worse. I'm just frizzy. But also it turns out that, like, vibrating your body out of anxiety for 8 hours a day is exhausting. I'm really thankful for fidgets at times like this, because I've been stimming all day, kind of terrified, excited, nervous. I mean, this is a big deal. This is the first step to transition, and kind of exploding inside out and everything else. It's a lot, and it's wonderful, but it's a lot. And it's a big decision, because some of these changes aren't reversible, and some of them might not be all that great. But, you know, I'm just gonna have to deal with it. And I'm gonna go through puberty again at 17, so that'll be fun. Me and my brother are both gonna be, hi guys! Together. We can learn to shave together. Although on the bright side, I am gonna beat him to having a mustache, which is going to be the funnest thing ever. I have a little mustache, but yeah. Anyway, so I just wanted to tell, you know, what do I have, 4 subscribers, that, and I want to have it on record, because this is how I sound and look now. I have my first shot today. I want to keep a video log. I want to be able to look back at this and go, I used to look like that. What is that squishy fetus thing? Actually, I've been doing that constantly, just looking back at myself and being like, what? Confusion. 10-year-old me would be terrified of me today. Heck, I'm terrified of me today. Anyway, yeah, I want to have it on record. I want to share it as much as I can. I want it to be there for my family to look back on and whatnot, however that goes, because there's gonna be changes, and my cosplay is not gonna be the same, my interacting with people isn't gonna be the same. I'm gonna have to get used to male privilege. That'll be interesting. But I do want to try and upload more here, actually, because I got a lot to talk about, and I've said this in previous brain fart. I've said this in previous videos, that I have a lot that I want to say, and I have a lot that I want to try and get out there and do, and I was spending too much time dicking around with editing and worrying about how things looked, and I realized that, 1, my computer sucks, and I won't be able to edit anything, so I'm just going to record the video on iMovie, photo booth, and post it, because that's all I can do, but it's still a means of talking to a camera and putting it places where the world can see it. I'm going to talk a little bit more about me, about things that I think and know, and that's essentially all, but I feel like that'll be something. So keep an eye out for future videos if you're interested in watching. My cosplay channel probably won't be super active. I don't have a whole lot of energy for that these days, just like my blogs aren't hardly active. Our joint cosplay channel obviously isn't going to be very active. None of us have time for anything. Although, who knows, maybe we'll video ourselves live action or LARPing. We recently started playing D, and that's That's interesting. So maybe I'll talk about that next time. But I just had to get some of this off my chest and make a video about it and put it out there in the world. So I'm gonna end this and post it and then go crash for about 12 hours because I'm exhausted. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you all for continued support. Please keep supporting me. I'm gonna be freaking out in and out and back and forth because feelings. So yeah, I will see you all next time.